Listen, episode 135, we are in the building. Headshot. Episode 135, we are in the building. Before we go further, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. The roof is we are here, we are in the building, and this is one of them ones, man. This is one of them ones. I feel like this is the teaser before we go straight into like the main event of the main link up of where the Avengers, when we assemble the Avengers together, this is literally it. But yeah, man, before we go further, Crystal Capo, I'm in the building. You know the vibe. Gang.
Capo. Grey hoodie Steph, I'm in the building.
Beloved.
You gon' love it.
Listen, this is someone that I say
home team, but first of all, this is home team.
100% home team.
This is home team.
Home team 100%. When you talk about someone that you compare how easy took over from his class,
making noise from
and
the
made
jump,
so much noise and went to that next level.
That's big still.
When you talk about someone who let it be known from the get-go that he is one of them.
He gets it.
And not only did he, I say, restore the feeling back in battle rap, and
he restored the feeling, bro.
To it.
He restored the feeling, bro.
He restored the ends to battle rap as well.
Facts.
He brought that. He was the missing piece to the puzzle, I would say, of what the UK battle rap scene was.
Big still,
along with the rest of the team, though. Big up the rest of the team.
100%. Big up the whole rest of the team
bro.
every single time.
You man brought the energy back, bro.
This is someone that as soon as we heard so much about him off the jump and we said, he's one of them ones.
Yeah.
That it came a point where we were having arguments and debates before we saw a full battle.
Yeah, because we were at the event. You had a 1-rounder, I think. You know, the same day Tech battled Black T.
Yeah.
We were there, but we got there after your battle. But obviously, man heard everyone talking about you. This is before man's actually watched you. Then, obviously, following on the event, the No Loose event where you battled Whispers.
Error versus Error.
Whispers,
Me and Fly were there.
Still.
And obviously, we know what happened, didn't it? We know what happened.
This is one of my favorites, man. There's two guys in this thing, the UK battle rap, that I'm biased for. MOAK. And this guy as well. RX Southside is in the building.
No, love for that, my bros, man. Love for that. That intro was crazy.
This is
that intro. Like,
this,
bro.
When I tell you,
that, man.
I remember last time you linked up, it was the Prem battle. The Prem event, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's where Bizzo battled Jaz. And the first thing I said to him is, you know you're the fucking guy, right? Yeah. That's all I said off the jump was, you're the fucking guy, right?
Yeah, facts.
When man is a fan, and we'll let it be known that, you know what, you are one of the coldest.
No, I appreciate
RX, man. So, before we go further, Southside.
Shout out to Faru in the building as well.
Shout out to the whole team every single time. Shout out to I Am Battle Culture as well.
Yeah, I'm on every time, man.
You guys recently just dropped the Anderson Burris episode.
Yeah. Fine.
Episode 10, I believe that was.
Yeah. Go check that out if you haven't seen it.
Please do,
subscribe. All the information's gonna be down there. Make sure you subscribe to the dogs.
Heavy.
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm. This is mad love. Like you lot doing this for me. This is mad love. Still, like a lot of people don't recognize the thing that's going on, and it's like for you, man, to reach out and be like, yo,
bro, I'll be real. Everyone recognizes, bro.
I know a lot of people, but a lot of people like they're trying to feed off that intimidation.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to interview him, I want to speak to him, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But you lot, that's mad love. Plus, you lot are my people anyway.
You know that. You know why they say that as well, man. Because we could have done T battle, bro. You gave it the Hulk Hogan tree, man. Gave it the Hulk Hogan tree
on a mad thing. But yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the reach out, man. Like for real.
Do you know what? I remember
pulling up, man.
I remember the first time I was speaking to the man them about it, and I saw randomly, because obviously Dope, that's my people's every single time. Shout out to Dope. And I remember when Jaz was down in the summer, she said, "Oh, she's got an interview to do."
Yeah.
I was thinking, "Oh, who else is she gonna do the interview with?"
Yeah.
Then I saw you lot's episode, and I was like, "These man get." I said, "The man them get." Then from there, I was like, "Yo, I'm a fan, regardless." To a point of where, when there was the hiatus, similar to us, I'm thinking, "Where's the episodes, man? We're not doing it, so I'm expecting you, man, to do it."
And that's why we kind of started a thing, because like you, man, have already set that blueprint to say, "Yeah, you're talking battle rap." We don't want them to feel like there's only like five man them talking about.
Yeah.
There's doors for everyone. Like hopefully when we do it, you lot do it. There's another 20 that are gonna come through and do it. You know what I mean?
Bro.
And that was the thing as well, where man never wanted to try and seem as quote unquote gatekeepers. It's our thing. Only we can do it. No, it's like pick these man up. That's why anytime I see retweet, repost, anything that's going on,
we're the same. Still,
we're trying to use man's thing, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's important because a lot of people try to paint that narrative to say, is it them against them? Is it? It's not that. Like it's
weird,
immediately not that. You know what I mean? We're even trying to plan something on the works or whatever we're trying to do. So what you lot are trying to paint or what you lot are thinking is not that at all. Like
never.
Do you know what I mean?
And on top of that as well, you man have got battlers, B. We just got niggas that be talking, fam. We just niggas that be talking, bro.
Shit, bro. Love is love.
Let's talk about the battles. Most importantly, man, outside. Southside, no loose chat.
OURSIDE May the 19th, rude boy.
Yeah, facts. Make sure you get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets for that. Definitely, it's going to be one of those ones.
Yeah.
Roofers will be in the building as well.
Fendi.
I don't know if everyone will,
Roofers
but
in the
we'll be in the
building.
building, man. Trust me.
I want to ask this question: what made you say it's time that we now make a card?
Good question. I feel like, to be fair, it's more of battles that not only that we wanted to see, because like everyone knows when it's a battle that you want to see, it's not in your control.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool, I want you two to battle. When are you two going to battle? But it's not really up to us. It's up to like the owners, it's up to league, it's up to... So coming together as like fans or like battlers and being able to create our own card that we want to see and we think people want to see is crazy. So it's just simple. It's just battles that we wanted to see and we just literally made it happen. But obviously we don't have enough power to kind of do that ourselves. That's why we went to who we think's best, and that's NLC. Do you know what I mean?
It makes sense.
We've been fucking with them. That's my home league. Like we've been, so it made sense. Do you know? And plus we're like family to them. It's not even battle rap shit. We speak every day about different shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, doing it with NLC just made so much sense because they've already got the platform there. Why would we try and do our own path and start from scratch? It's not a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? But they've already been established. They're there. Everyone knows them. So working together made sense. Like it made so much sense. Fire card, man.
Definitely one of those ones.
You not being on the card, is it calculated?
How do you know I'm not on the card?
That's what I said. Is it calculated? For me to say like that. I like that response.
No, but
I love that response.
Me not being seen on the card, like my name not on the card.
Was that calculated?
Yeah, I feel like if I am on the card, like as a surprise battle or whether... Well, if I am, then it'll build up more tension for the card. Do you know what I mean? Because like, Southside card, he's got to be there. So it might add a few members to pull up to the event and try that. But even if I'm not, I still feel like the role that I'm doing and the role everyone else is doing is still fire regardless without me.
Yeah, you got some of the team on there.
Yeah, some of the K-Millie's on there,
MK's
on there, like, as well as other battlers that are like Tech and MOAK. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I don't know if we'll probably get into that, but that's that there.
Yes, it's definitely
one of them ones.
Do you know what's crazy? We spoke about that on an episode I think it was a few months back where we spoke about that.
Tech and MOAK.
Saying that we wanted that battle.
I swear.
Because remember, we spoke about UK battles that we wanted to see, and I remember saying Tech and MOAK that it's time. I said it's time. It's been overdue for them to.
What? Quick question: Who you lot got for that?
I got MOAK.
We getting there already?
Oh shit!
No. I don't mind.
I got MOAK.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I got Tech still.
Oh shit! Okay, you're both on different.
We're not betting on this one. I beg.
No.
So why do you have MOAK and why do you have Tech?
All right, I have MOAK on this because I feel like one, he's got a point to prove. Most important.
Wait, who?
It's my guy as well. I'm biased, man. Come on.
I feel like Tech always has a point to prove on No Loose.
Tech always has a point to prove.
And the status he has.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. With NLC, if you look at that, you look at besides from now where you'll say RX now is the main person of where you are. I would say no loose chat is your stomping ground. To be fair,
yeah.
Tech was the original one of where no loose chat was his stomping ground.
Facts.
And on there, has he really lost the battle badly?
No, not bad.
On no loose chat,
not badly.
You could say the only debatable that he really had was what him and Tally.
You know what? Yeah.
I'll say
in the building, I felt like him and MK was kind of debatable in the building.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that back since.
Yeah.
But in the building, I don't think I had a clear winner.
Yeah.
Because like one of the text rounds were quite short, weren't they?
Yeah, I think it was
MK surprised me in that battle.
Yeah, he's surprised.
Because I knew MK was cold, but I never knew he was that cold.
Yeah, no, MK is a different.
I never knew he was that cold.
He's different.
Because remember, we used to always have the debate of who's the better battler, and I used to always say RX is the better battler.
Oh, what
but
event?
MK is the yeah. You got there. It was.
I remember the event. It was where I know Black T had a surprise battle. It was where
Slim Buck battled iKid.
Slim Buck battled iKid. Yeah.
Forgot what it's called, but yeah, I know what
yeah,
the Premier event.
Yeah. Capo and a few other men
London
who were
Gen.
arguing about who's better at you and MK.
Yeah.
And Tech had LL Cool J on that card.
Yes. And yeah, we were debating about that for time, and I said MK's a better rapper, but I said RX overall.
Yeah. No, I feel like with that situation, like a lot of people are coming to us like, hey, MK's different, like, because I know him. Not how you lot know him. Do you know what I mean? So I've heard stuff, I've seen his performances, and he's crazy. Like, he's crazy. Like, I wouldn't even verse him, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't verse MK. That's how crazy he is, bro. Like, he's talented. He can freestyle on the spot. He can write quick. He knows how to walk you down. He knows how to, like, I've always said, me and him, if we can swap attributes or skills, the whole thing is done. Like, if I can take his build-ups and his, like, character, and he takes my punch finishing and my performance, where the exact same. It's two
as
of the
a
same
2 on
problems.
2, they are the most complete.
Brother, man said I'll strangle you till I run out of breath.
I don't
even remember who he said that.
Like Caveman. Yeah.
Have you watched that?
MK's crazy.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
To Tech, he said horizontally through the door. Like he's a little gremlin.
Grab my shoulder when he said that. Off me, bro.
He's a devil still. Like that. He's a different breed.
But yeah,
bro.
I feel like with this one, going back to Tech and MOAK, I feel like MOAK has definitely got something to prove now, because a lot of people have been saying that the last few, they have him as losing. Yeah, there's quite a few of his recent battles that quite a few people have him losing, and I feel, especially amongst his class, he's got a lot to prove. Where when you look at him versus Black T, that was only one round, and it was so early in their career, so you can't really say so. Him and Georgie Roots, which I think he won that battle, that a lot of people gave it to Georgie Roots. That's what the majority of people had it. Then even down to
Tony, I think he had Tony D.
Him and Tony D as well, where he was good, a good performance, but Tony D was just that bit better.
Tony
schooled him.
Tony's Tony,
and just schooled him and everything. You feel me? So I feel like now you're looking at it thinking, even down towards all of you guys that have done the iBattle, he made probably the least impact out of everyone else.
Facts.
You feel me? So it's like now he's looking at thinking, I've got something to prove, where my peers are actually going, and my peers have been busy compared to me.
Let me just play devil's advocate with you for a second.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you said, but is Tech the person you choose on No Loose Chat to make an example of?
Yes.
Really?
Sometimes, you see me, it's like this. I understand with some people where they feel like, when you're swimming, you've got to start off on the shallow end. Sometimes, fuck it, go right into the deep end and learn.
It's like going bin and saying who's the baddest shoot in here.
Yeah. Facts. Just got to go in there. You got to snuff him. You just have to. Even if you lose, man will respect you and say, you know what, you've got heart.
But I feel like it's still not clear though. With that NLC situation, I feel like the name is not as clear as it needs to be. Like when you say NLC, you're saying that one name to represent. I personally don't think it's still clear. Like no one's gonna, like, full on chest be like, NLC, the gatekeeper there is Tech.
Yeah.
The gatekeeper's MOAK.
Yeah.
It's still not. It's still. It's a bit you mention their names in the conversation, but you won't stamp it. Say this is the number one.
Still a great area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still a great area. So I feel like this battle here between Tech and MOAK, whoever wins that is definitely a step up. But like I said, it won't be for long anyway. Because if I want to come outside, then I'm gonna fuck up both of them.
You already know.
I've already know. In fact,
I'm definitely.
We've already let it be known.
Especially if I know that I'm trying to. Yeah, NLC, I'm trying to do that for myself. So.
Do you feel like there's been a difference of battling on NLC compared to when you've done the short circuit on Prem?
I was going to ask that as well. You know?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's just more down to the crowd. I think the only difference, everything else is pretty much the same. Like even the crowd is to a certain extent, because like certain people are who you will see at events anyway. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's rare you see new people, but in terms of the crowd, I'll say specifically the cultural difference. It's the cultural difference. Like I feel like NLC, they have more of people I can relate to, more of people that grew up where I grew up, like you lot and that.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Whereas Prem now, I'm probably going to run into someone I would never conversate with or never run into, and I have to try and please you on the day with what I'm saying that you have no idea about. That's double the work. I already have to beat my man in front of me. Now I have to try and welcome you lot to my world.
Yeah. And you battled in Manny as well, no?
I battled in Manny as well, yeah.
Who was it you battled in Manny?
It was Veteran, the Gizmo.
No, Dub T was here. It was short circuit.
I battled on the UK title card. against Giz. That was straight after I ripped Dub T's t-shirt. So I went over there. They were looking at me like, fam, we should snuff you right now, like type of thing. So it's like, boy, you better say something today or you're back in the deep end pools. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, shit, and I have to go manny and do it. Fucking hell. Like, I have to go manny and do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've done it. I've done it. Guys, yeah, Giz is cool, man. Giz is cool.
When you wrote for that Prem audience, did you find yourself writing some form of material where you thought, nah, man, this isn't me, bro? Like, I scrap that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna give it myself.
Nah, like any material that I've put out there, I believe in it 100%. Do you know what I mean? I might tweak a few stuff that I might not be consistent with. Like, for example, like the jokes. Nothing's wrong with it, but I just won't. You hear me joke like one, like there and there, but I won't be consistent with jokes. To be in the category where, as a battler, you're comedian. Nah, but other than that, everything that I've written is just like, yeah, this is me, and I'm never gonna change it.
Makes sense.
Like, I'll rather.
I don't think you should.
Yeah, no, I'm never going. Like, I can't even change it because it's like, it's me. It's me. This is me. I'm not coming into character and trying to bully man out of nothing. Nah, this is me and what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna change it. I'd rather take 50 losses before I change it. I'm never gonna change it. If I have to lose with my style, I'll lose with it.
Do you know what it was? What I rated more than anything of how the whole Southside team just came through with that storm was like, it, as you said, it was equivalent to like dot mob.
Me and Fly said all the time, you man a dot mob, bro.
Dot mob.
But literally with that as well, it was like, it was that breath of fresh air in the sense of where it's like, the man them finally, this is what we, and it's not a gimmick.
Facts.
That's the thing, is like with these man know, and it's obviously, you know how ends is like when you ask certain questions, you know, man.
No, facts.
Yeah.
That's why there's no hiding.
You
like, you can't just say you're from da-da-da and then talk about so-and-so in your raps, and then when you ask so-and-so, you're now in a sticky situation. You can't get out because of raps. Don't mention my name in your raps, bro. So you got to be sure of, yo, if you're coming into this thing and they do their background checks, or they ask you and who, or even if you have that mutual where it's like, oh yeah, I know my man, it brings you closer to the battler because I know someone that knows you, RX. So it makes you relate to me more. Facts. Do you know what I mean? Just one mutual friend, let alone a whole group. Facts. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Southside's crazy.
Do you know what's the funny thing was as well? I remember, funny enough, was when Jaz must have sent me your voiceover battle once that you done with her.
Oh yeah. She smokes me still.
Yeah, but that Shoreditch bar.
Crazy. Like that was like, and that time when I battled Jaz, that was like, I wasn't doing nothing. Like, I was like, what? But I knew I must have said something right for her to accept it. Yeah. I just knew that because she had, I forgot who she was battling at the time. I think day before me, she was writing for me, then she wripped for Geechee. Yes. So I'm thinking, to like us and the man, like, we're in the group chat, we're thinking, bro, she's writing for Geechee and she's writing for me at the same time. So I'm not saying it makes you feel special, but it's like, bro, you really want to kill me. Like, she's investing, But before that, you can ask her as well. Before that, we used to like spar with each other in group chats and like battle rap. But I never expected it to go to like where I'm gonna stand opposite someone random and do 3 rounds or do 2 rounds or 1 round or whatever. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy still. Let's go back into the RSide card, because I feel like there's so many questions we have yet to even ask you regarding just yourself and your whole journey as well. We spoke about Tech versus MOAK.
Have you got a battle of the night on this card?
Visuals and Crazy.
I was just about to get into that.
Visuals and Crazy is my
Visual is cold.
Champ for a reason.
Visual is cold.
Shout out to Viz. Viz is crazy.
Yeah.
He was meant to battle Funky D, remember?
I'm glad he didn't.
He was meant to.
I'm glad he
that
didn't.
That nigga would have got filet mignoned, bro. He would have got filet mignoned. From I remember when Funky was trying to clash Luna. From them times there. So he was trying to clash Luna. Then I think he called out Shotty, and Shotty was like, bro, there's no way. Like, then Visual, obviously, I think Visual just got pissed off one time. I was just like, bro, I'll do it. Just said straight out there. Yeah. Then done the live stream and everything as well. Yeah, he would have got.
Visuals is the Irish gunman. He's
cold.
Crazy.
Then boy, they just be drinking Guinness
so
next minute.
Well, he does translate so well.
But then again, who he's got is not no, like, do you know what I mean? He's a new gunner.
Not no slouch, innit?
I don't know if you lot are familiar with him. A lot of people are not familiar with him.
I watched him in
He's
Black
very cold.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
That was a good battle.
That was a very good battle. Was you in the building for that?
Nah. I had to wait till it come out, bro.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was crazy, man.
That was when I watched that yours.
Probably still.
Yeah, I think I watched that yours still. MK and TKE. Now I've been hearing a lot about TKE Knots, right?
Yeah.
I've been seeing him a lot on the NLC, around the NLC channel, and around the various events as well. I'm looking forward to this one because I feel like as if this was wrestling, I feel like this is, you call it for your Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, I get you.
Capo!
Them boy there. This is for your Intercontinental.
Yeah, like he just said it. Like
I feel like
he had that in his pocket from time. He just wanted to say it today, like in his memo pad, quick thing, like
That's how he moves.
he tried to think, like he's thinking of a comparison.
Honestly,
He always
no,
had
this
it.
literally
Like,
just
that's
came to
fire,
mind
though.
now.
That's
Because
it
I see
makes
them
sense.
two there of where literally it's like they're almost there.
They're
almost there,
yeah,
but they're both dangerous.
Facts.
So dangerous at this point, bro. This battle I'm looking at, that's the one I'm looking forward to.
Would you bet on this one? No?
100% I'll go with MK.
Oh, then there's no point.
Yeah, 100% I'll go with MK for that. 100% I'll go with MK.
Yeah, but I feel like TK is to let two Southside guys do that to him. I don't think he's gonna allow it that easy.
He wants that get back.
You know what I mean? Because he's thinking, RX done his thing with me in that one rounder, but I can't let MK do this. But MK's here to say,
you though, bro. He might
MK's here to remind you that the same shit is gonna happen. Like, what the fuck you mean? The same shit is gonna happen, and I'm gonna show you. So it's a good one. It's a good one. Still.
I'm looking forward to that store.
K Millie versus Pyro.
Wait, just quickly say, I'll say 2-1 though. I don't have no one getting 30 in that battle.
To MK. Okay, yeah, I'm not.
I don't have no one getting 30.
I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all.
I'll go with Gentlemen's.
Wait, yeah, sorry, just double back quickly. So the MOAK and Tech.
MOAK and Tech.
Oh yeah. What did you?
MOAK and Tech. I've got that as a 2-1. I think Tech will take the first round.
Definitely.
And
energy, innit?
MOAK, yeah.
Definitely.
And then MOAK second and third.
Second and third.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the third will be debatable.
Second as well. First and second.
Tech first and second, and you got MOAK second
and third. Yeah.
Hey, I can't wait. I want to see which one of you's right, bro. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
I feel like it's gonna be close, but I think it's gonna be debatable. I think it'll be a third round. That'll be debatable.
So I can't talk too tough on it because I'm trying to get into like the promoter bag rather than like, yo, Tech is gonna die, MOAK is gonna die. So I kind of keep it close to my chest.
But you're gonna be studying.
I think their styles are so different. I would struggle to find it a debatable, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Someone's gonna overpower someone somewhere.
Yeah.
Whether it's, I don't know, MOAK's substance or it's gonna be Tech's momentum. Someone's gonna overstep the other person.
He's like a poet. He's like a speaker. Exactly. He's like he's more of a, you have to listen to me rather than watch me perform. Whereas Tech is a listener and a performer.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the energy. He's got out the gate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a good clash. It's a good
100%. Yeah, we got K Millie and Pyro.
Shout out to K Millie.
Shout out K Millie every single time, man.
Big up K Millie, man.
I kind of know Pyro's history through like he does music, innit, like the grime thing. And
yes.
He's cold. Of course, it's not battle rap, but obviously got K Millie winning that. But it's a bloodbath. I told K Millie, I was like, bro, this is not. It's not one of those ones. You know, you better be ready or you're gonna die.
Pressure as
Have
well.
you heard anything from K Millie?
No, I haven't heard nothing from K Millie. I told him, don't run me nothing. I always told him that. Yeah, I don't hear that. Like Southside, I've only heard overall I've heard maybe a round from MK. Nothing from K Millie, nothing else from MK.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so a lot of people might think, because we're thinking he's probably ran him a few rounds, pause, and he's
I
probably
thought that was normal.
Nah, yeah, it could be, but it's more like it's two ways because I want them to do it so I can be like, yo, that's not really, I can guide them, do you know what I mean? And likewise, but I don't want to do it because I want the same feeling as everyone else.
Yeah.
And also let man find his feet, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you do that yourself. But when you do it and I'll correct your errors, that's different. So next time you can. But I want that same feeling everyone else in the building. I don't want to react fake and it's like, oh, I've already heard that.
Yeah.
I want the same feeling.
I was grabbing your t-shirt these times. You already know.
I already know, and I'm ripping your t-shirt. And I have to be like, for what reason?
That's crazy. I've never heard that.
I've never heard that.
Crazy.
I told you last night, bro. Yeah, I'm also a battle rap fan, so I can't take that away from myself. I want to hear it as well. So yeah, I told them don't run me that.
We've got Gas Buff.
And
Dazzy Talks.
Ask me this. I wish you didn't ask me this.
I like Dazzy Talks, you know.
I still haven't seen Dazzy Talks in BMF.
He is cold battle. Cold battle. It's a cold battle still. It's a cold battle. It's a cold
They're both my guys,
battle.
but if I'm being real, and I told both of them, I think it was like one-sided to Dazzy.
Yeah.
BMF wasn't as prepared as he usually is.
All right.
But that's not to take away that BMF is still not dangerous or Dazzy's still not. But he did get caught slipping in that.
Dazzy was too comfortable in that room.
Oh yeah, 100.
And the thing is, what I like with Dazzy is that Dazzy does his research.
Yeah.
He studied battle rap to a T.
Yeah.
To a T that he studies it.
And he's a uni student, so he's got time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Dazzy.
I was a vlogger before, innit?
He was a vlogger, he's a vlogger as well. Footballer, uni student. So he's
got time, bro. Yeah,
time, bro.
Them boy, they got time, bro. Them boy, they will probably join Sidemen later on, bro.
Facts.
You know, like that, bro.
Facts. Oh, we should have asked me that though.
Angles for the material.
Yeah, oh yeah. Credit me for that shit.
Crazy.
I mean,
shout out to Dazzy though. Crazy
Shout out
battle,
to Dazzy
man.
every single
That's a
time.
battle. I'm not gonna say my answer because I don't want to be that. I'm in my promoter bag. But even I'm being real. Even myself, to get a decision in my head and keep it to myself, I still can't do that with that battle. I can't. I don't know. Part of me is slightly saying Dazzy, but it's because I'm more of a fan of Dazzy's material than Gaspar's material.
yeah.
That's the only reason why I'm saying Dazzy. So it's preference.
With Gaspar, is this his second time in NLC?
First ever.
Is it first?
Yeah.
He's usually just been on Prem.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of, I think 4 man on the card, first time ever.
Okay.
Even MOAK, he ain't been in like 4 years.
He hasn't been.
4 years.
I think his last one was Error vs. Error.
Yeah.
Was Rivers
Even longer than that. Yeah.
I think Rivers was his
So whenever
last,
that was his last time. I think that's over 4 years, no?
Yeah.
I would still go with Tech in it, but he has a lot to prove.
No, facts.
Yeah.
No, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
And that NLC room is different.
It's different, bro.
It's different.
It's different. It's like how we're speaking to each other now. But
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
different.
He's different.
It's different when you're in
bro.
those closed type rooms. We're smelling the aromas of weed and Magnum.
All of that. Yeah.
Where you're meant to battle
All
at
of
12
that.
o'clock and it starts at 4:45.
You're seeing hoodies.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm already like, you're almost thinking, fam, I'm going to get jumped at some point. Like,
Facts.
it's crazy. But that's why you always, like, as a battle, I'll never let the crowd control. I'll always control the crowd. The crowd don't control. Because if they control me, I've lost the battle.
100%. Last but not least, we got Caveman and Kingsley Thunder as well.
Fire battle.
Kingsley Thunder, was he on the trials for NLC? I feel like as if I've seen him before.
Him as well,
He's been
first
on
time. First time.
That
was Prem.
Prem, okay.
Yeah, he's a Prem
Alright.
battle. Yeah. First time over here.
I'm looking forward to those battles as well, to be fair with you. I am definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I think with this, it's going to be hard for you because you're probably going to be studying so many people in that room of knowing your potential opponent for me or someone from Southside.
Facts. Yeah, facts. 100%. Like 100%. As well as like just promoting or watching battles, enjoying it. I'm studying, bro. When it's time to fuck you up, I want to make sure I got everything right. You know what I mean?
can tell you're a student in the game.
Yeah, like especially because when you meet someone that's like where I'm from or how I am, and they can talk at the same time, you're in trouble, bro.
Facts.
You're in trouble.
Facts.
Because let's be real, a lot of man from ends or whatever you want to call them, they can speak, but it's in a certain way. When you meet them ones that are smart with it, they can talk with it. You're not twining those ones. You're in trouble. I'm one of those.
You know what it reminds me of? Yeah, remember when man will kick ball? And you'll have the person before you even see them kick ball, they'll be like, listen, I'm gonna move to you. I hope you know I'm gonna move to you. Then they'll come late to goals or to wherever, and they'll just move to you all over the place to a point you're thinking, brother, how and why am I playing? Why am I playing?
Ballers.
Yeah,
the cage ballers.
Facts. Since we are speaking about animosity to some extent and battlers that you do want to fuck up, super pause.
You said the up at the
Yeah, the pause police, you're good.
Black T.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, man. That's how it started. Fuck that nigga, man.
Shit like that.
Fuck that nigga, man.
How and where and why has this? Where did this start? Why has it started?
Do you know what it is? Black T, he just thinks how can I put this? He just thinks he's above everyone else that he's not above, if that makes sense. He would look at me, for example, and feel like it's a walkthrough. Yeah. And that's where the disrespect comes in.
Yeah.
You get that same event when he battled Tech. He was chatting shit to you, man. Bare, bro.
Chatting shit to me, bare. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you're trying to downplay, like, first of all, he's talking like he's even big dog in this thing himself. You're still finding your feet yourself. Do you know what I mean? But it's like the disrespect comes when you feel like I'm a walkthrough, because however you have your own beliefs. I can be anyone. Yeah, I believe in myself. That's cool. But when someone is that, you have to keep it real. That, oh, my man is that, and I feel like it'll be a challenge for me. But he's basically making it seem like, feet up, lean back. That's job done. Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. You're gonna get fucked up for real,
bro. You gotta remember. Remember when I saw him at the Prem event?
Which one?
When I saw him at where Jaz battled.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I told him.
Oh yeah, you pulled him aside and let man know the rules, bro. Like,
yeah, I said to him, bro. I said, firstly, I hope you're good. You're right. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I said, I hope you know RX is gonna beat you. He went, what? He said, you keep on sleeping. I said, keep sleeping. I said, bro, I'll be honest with you. You're gonna lose. Yeah. I said to him, you're gonna lose, bro. He's like, no. He kept on going back and forth. I said, bro, I hear it. I said, prove me wrong.
Yeah.
I said, prove me wrong, bro.
I feel like that's going to be one of the biggest battles, especially because in the UK battle rap, a lot of man. I'm not saying it's not a deliberate build up because it is what it is, but a lot of man are not making fights history. They're just fighting. Like, build it up. There's no need to do it. Just build that shit up. Build it up. Do you know what I mean? Like, make sure when it happens at the right time, now is the right time. Do you know what I mean? That's what brings the audience. Like right now, anywhere, any flyer you put me and Black T, a lot of people are like, I know the history behind this. I need to see it because I know the history. Not because he's good and he's good. I know the history. So
there needs to be extra bread put on that one.
Yeah, no, whatever it is, like whatever it is. I'm. You know when you've aimed somebody in the scope for time, and your fingers all numb because you're ready to just. Yeah, that's the stage I'm at now. And when I'm ready,
this is what we want to hear.
He's done. He's done. And I feel like a lot of people know what's gonna happen, but because of the respect they have for him, and he's been in the game longer, he's a likable guy. Outside of battle rap, they like him. They don't want to kind of
shit on him.
Yeah.
What's your view on his ability, though?
That's what I'm saying. Black T has the ability to do damage. He has, but that's the difference between me and him. I see where he's a threat. He doesn't see me as a threat.
He doesn't even look for it, basically.
So that's the difference. Where I'm still giving my man the respect of, I wouldn't even just battle you if he was like shit. If I'm being real, I know what you can do. That's more reason why I want to battle you. If that makes sense.
When you watched the pen game battle with him and the girl, did you think, I've got this nigga to a T? No,
do you know what it is? I feel like I knew that like before, like when I saw Black T before that, I already put that in my head to say, yeah, this nigga's. But when I watched him with the pen game thing, I just thought, yeah, he's not serious. But it didn't change my view on anything.
Yeah.
Because I already decided you're shit and I'm gonna kill you. So that just made it worse.
Definitely, no, definitely.
It's whatever, man.
Makes loads of sense, to be fair.
Yeah.
What's the level of where you think that battle should be at?
I think the highest possible. Whatever the UKC, like. One thing about me, nobody could tell me where to battle or how to make my own battles. If I book Black T and I say, yo, I've just rented out a space, we're going to promote this and do it in that space, we're still going to have 100 people come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So no platform will stop us from doing it. But I feel like because we kind of agreed to do it on a certain platform, it has to be the biggest it can be. So if it's a stage with a lot of people, just as big as it can be, as big as it can be.
Like to see that in a still yard, though.
Yeah, same.
Facts,
or like, yeah.
Shake the
Brixton
room,
jam
bro.
the stage or something. Just
shake the room.
Yeah.
I feel like that deserves all eyes and ears, to be fair, because that's a battle, but I feel like it's a grudge.
Yeah, facts.
It's definitely a grudge,
facts.
to be fair.
Grudge, different errors. There's so many variables.
Yeah, I got my grudge with Tech, but the one with Black T it's a little different still.
I feel like with the one with you and Tech is that it comes with respect. Yeah. With 100. Black T, is like you respect me as so like you're not levels and you think you're levels.
Facts, yeah. And the only thing I respect about Black T, the only thing I respect is he's like his pen, like his ability, like what he can. Other than that, I have no respect for him. Like, I'm gonna be real. And you don't have to respect someone, but I'm saying, he's probably the same. Do you know what I mean? But I don't have any respect for Black T, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Other than he's a good battler. That's it. You know what I mean?
Correct me if I'm wrong. When you talk about battlers that you respect highly, I felt like as if that respect was there for Slimbuck.
Yeah. Slimbuck, the respect was there, 100%. I feel like, and that's my problem. I feel like when I don't like the person not don't like them, but when I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know my man or whatever, I feel like they get the best out of me. Whereas if it's with someone I know no matter where this goes, it's not gonna get past that stage because we respect each other, we're friends. Whereas, for example, with the Black T one, we built it to the point where I can't tell you what's gonna happen. It's wherever he wants to go on the day is where I'm gonna go. Like, does that make sense? It's like if he wants to push me, then obviously it's that. Like wherever you want to go, I will go. Whereas with Slim Buck, I know that we both spoke on the phone. We've been, so there's always going to be that line of, hey, we're not going to go there because we're cool.
Yeah.
Whereas with certain battlers like Black T, I couldn't tell you where it's going to go. Wherever he wants to go, I'm willing to match it.
That's a bad boy battle though, you know, to be fair. I don't know if you saw us when we briefly spoke about it, when we gave our feedback on it. Bro, I think that Slim Buck battle was one of the coldest.
Classic. Yeah. No, that was a battle.
Wasn't even said,
battle.
real African, if I say F you twice, you won't know what to do with his hands. I said, Jesus Lord. I said, jeez Lord.
Yeah, it's crazy. How you an African boy but won't use your hands if I say F you twice?
There's a K-Milli in the cut.
K-Milli in the building.
Come through.
I said no.
Bro, come on. You're on the car.
K-Milli in the building. He's even shy in that. He's got a battle this weekend. He's locked in. He's locked in. Shout out to
K-Milli every single time. Hey, but yeah, with the Slim Buck battle, I genuinely do feel like as if that was that respect that was there. But what I liked more about that battle was that it was a genuine fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Of where you could tell, okay,
facts.
I know what you could do with your pen, but listen, brother.
I'm trying to.
I feel like you didn't like. You know what? Yeah, I know you didn't even know my man, but that iBattle one, Jesus Christ, bro.
Over in New York. Yeah, crazy.
Bro.
A lot of
What
people.
was on your mind at that point when you went to iBattle?
What when I was battling?
Yeah.
To be fair, I was just feeling I just got to kill this guy because I always thought it's a dangerous territory though, man. This ain't Peckham Morley's, like this is New York, bro.
Long Island, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's like across the thing that it's mad. So I don't fuck knows what could have happened. I could have went there and everyone's like, this guy thinks he's some like I could have got crickets.
It's
not my home. Like, you know what I mean? Man went there, done my thing, and then it's like, oh shit, they were fucking with me, bro. Even if I went to Baghdad, bro, I'm still going to be me. Like, still the Morley's kid. I'm still gonna be me.
Don't
like,
go Baghdad.
nah, facts. Nah, bro. I'm definitely not doing that.
Facts. Them ones there, trust me.
I'm not doing that. Their reactions are something different. I don't even know if I can sit on camera. Their reactions is that thing and the whole place is that. Their reaction is something different out there.
Hey, listen, there's a sound
I'm used to my shirt grab. I'm not used to that thing yet.
Use that sound effect.
Yeah,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, they might be overboard. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh man,
it's crazy.
Yeah, with the iBattle experience, when you was there a moment where you just looked around and you just thought, shit, like, man is here in New York and they're proper rating my thing already, like.
Yeah, no, facts. I think when I spoke to shout out to both from Danny Myers and Emerson Kennedy, that's when it was like, oh yeah, these men are really there, like, because they knew of me before I got there. Yeah, but I didn't know they knew. So when I met them now, they're like, oh yeah, I've seen a few of your clips, I've seen a few of your battles. So for me, that made me feel good still. It's like, oh yeah, shit, these man actually got, like, they watched my shit. Or this wasn't just UK battler, who's this? Yeah. And then when they saw me do what I'd done on the day, it was all like, makes sense, type of thing. I just like, it's all about confirmation with people. It's like, you can say whatever you can say, but if you can't show it or if you can't confirm it there and then, it's almost like, it's not 100%. You know what I mean? It's not 100%.
Anytime we have battlers on the pod, I always pick their brain in it. So like, you see the 9/11 bar?
Yeah.
You know it
Fire.
was gonna do what it did.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah, 100. Because the reason why I knew, because that is more on the American side of a bar than the London. Of course. Because 9/11 didn't happen in London Eye. That happened in America, like, you know what I mean? So I knew that would relate to it a bit more. But yeah, I knew that. I knew that.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. And that was out the gate, and I was like, oh shit, like, man, them are fucking with it like that.
Who was the easiest to rap for?
Ooh, out of everyone I battled, the easiest to write for was, I think it was Whispers or Caveman. Probably Caveman. Probably, like, a lot of people saw that. You have to have like the golden Willy Wonka ticket to be there, because that footage is gone still. So whoever's in the building knows what I'm saying. Like, only certain people got the golden ticket for that one. But yeah, that one or Whispers. I think Whispers was good because he gave me a lot to write about. Yeah. He's a knife bar king. All you do is knife, and anime. You gave me so much to write about, so I had a field day, field day. But I knew he would have a crazy moment. You know what I mean?
What was his moment in that one?
The only moment he had was
you have to Barcelona, you're a Messi Barcelona bar something.
Yeah, he had to put R on a shirt and make Team Rocket. But again, I told you, my name's not R. No one called me R. But it was a.
I can still give him points.
Yeah, you can still give him. It's like, you know them ones where you give points because you got the answer right, but your working out wasn't really. You're not getting extra marks for your working out, but you got the answer right. We'll give you 1 mark. But not the 2 marks because you're working. Yeah, it was one of them ones. It was one of them.
Sorry, you
ones.
not mentioning Whispers. The first bar that just came to mind was chest shot. He looks like he's dancing to I'm a piano.
Oh yeah.
That bar is cold.
Yeah. I remember that still.
That bar is so cold.
No, Whispers. Shout out to Whispers. Whispers in general is cold.
Like, I wasn't a believer before, you know.
Bro, Whispers is...
I'll be real. I wasn't a believer before. And it's only, I think it was, funny enough, it was the T-top battle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, swear.
It was the T-top battle.
Oh, raw.
Right. No, actually, tell a lie. It was a tech battle. It was a tech battle, yeah, because it was a tech battle because it shows you how much of a real guy I am as well, bro. Yeah. When I was there, I even said to him, you know, I wasn't a believer before. I have to actually apologize. My bad. I get it now.
Whispers, Whispers is, even we was talking about a 2-on-2 as well. Like, I don't know if things, that would be crazy as well, but like, Whispers is crazy, but I just feel like on that
first, yeah, because see the MK.
Oh no, it has to be MK. Like, there's so many people that have approached me for like 2-on-2s, but it's the respect. It only makes sense I do it with MK first. Yeah, 100%, it's impossible. Like,
do you feel like some people try and just like, you know, want the 2-on-2 because it's like trying to pick your mind. So when it comes to, okay, I've got a battle RX now, is that I know. Against him.
No, facts. Yeah. Facts. I work people out. I might not tell them, but I can read through people, man. I know, like, when you hit me up with a certain message, I know exactly where this is going or what you're trying to get at. Some people was like their battle thing's done and he's making noise. All right, if I do a 2-on-2 with him, I'm back in the game. I'm not a clown, bro. Like, I do not, like, do you know what I mean? And then some people's like, I feel as though if I do a 2-on-2 with him, I would have to battle him. Ooh, that's my way out. So everyone has different techniques to it, man. Everyone has different, or some people might, I don't know, they just want a certain look. Maybe doing a 2-on-2 or I don't know, whatever.
Proper chess game though, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. But what makes it so good is that nothing happens unless I say so.
Yeah.
I can't speak for everyone else, but I can do whatever I want to do.
No one can't tell you nothing.
Don't worry. It's like you lot with this podcasting. No one can tell you lot what to speak about today. No one can walk through that door and be like, you lot speak about this today. You're looking at it like, bro.
Hey, they try, man. They try, bro.
Allow it, man.
You can try, but you won't be able.
Imagine they're telling, hey, Capo, don't sit there. I beg you sit over there. I mean, what? I always sit there, bro. What do you mean?
But you won't be able.
That would be a mad thing. Too mad.
Before we go further, because I want to even talk a bit about NOME as well. But I want to ask you, in your opinion, in your perspective, who is the end goal for you, UK wise? Is there an end goal?
I've never really thought of an end goal, but recently Gemini has been coming to my mind because I feel like it's a South and West London type of thing. Yeah. It's like a he's not close to home, but it's like that's a good battle that I want to see, and especially because I've watched like most of the people Gemini's come up against, they're not like me. I've always said it, like whenever no matter who you battle, you're always gonna hear a new style because that person is that person. You're not gonna hear that again, or you've never heard it. No matter if they're good or they're shit, you've never heard what he's about to say. So if you can do that properly, you're good. And I feel like everyone's just scared of him, bro. If I'm being real. I feel like a lot of people say Gemini and they're like, oh shit.
Do you know what I think it is? They're not scared. They show him too much respect.
Yeah.
They show him too much respect.
It's a bit of both then.
I think they show him way too much respect.
Whereas me now, I don't care about what you've done. I just want to know what you can do when you're standing in front of me and it's time to battle.
And that's not to say Gem ain't cold. Because
Gem's cold. That's not even in discussion.
That's
Gem is Gem.
That's offending.
That's why he's probably my end game because of what he's done. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's not 100%. But
even down to the amount of respect that I even see that them Prem lot have showed you as well, to a point of where they were trying to put the transfer window request in to move you from NLC to Prem.
Yeah,
I see it slowly happening.
Yeah, I fuck with both though. I fuck with both, but I'm just like, showing love wherever, because like if it makes sense, if the battle makes sense, money makes sense, then I don't see why I shouldn't come. Like, I'm not trying to start that, if that makes sense. If that's the case, I would have just started that from the beginning and stay where I am. But I'm everywhere. Like, I'm
Fendi Fat.
Only one I ain't been on is
Members.
Don't Flop and Members.
Don't flop.
Don't Flop and Members. I was meant to be on Don't Flop for the tournament, but something came up. But Members and Don't Flop, the only two I ain't been on.
Yeah. So. I'll tell you someone that hasn't been on Members that was meant to be.
Yeah. I was meant to have Bandit Montana on there still. I was meant to have Bandit Montana on Members.
On the last card.
Yeah, on the last card. Yeah,
I was talking about NOME actually, to be fair with you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh no, he's not battling again.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
No,
No,
you know the reason why I mentioned it because it was how greased these men said. He said NOME is not battling at any event.
Wherever he battles on the flyer, we're not saying a word. We just go there. I should have said round 1 on NOME. Shoo, what are you doing? Yeah. Standing right in front of him. Standing right in front of him. So unless he's got like a secret underground battle or something, I don't know. But anywhere NOME is on a flyer, we're standing right in front of him. Like, bro, you still got homework to do over here, bro.
It's facts, though.
It's because a lot of UK battle rap, they let that slide too much. Like, I'm leaving kids, I'm leaving work, I'm leaving so much things to write for you. Remember that. All the way come to the venue, only for you not to tell me. Someone else tells me, hey, my man's not coming. Disrespect.
Last minute as well.
Yeah, come on, man.
The fact that you've probably been messaging my man and also
come on, man.
asking certain questions. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny one, man.
Yeah, that's different.
Let's talk NOME. Because I know for a fact you know your battle rap to a T, man.
Yeah.
You saw the announcements that have come out about NOME. Funny enough with NOME, we mentioned it earlier on that it's not going to be a big stage.
No, it's like a quiet,
like an enclosed, like a volume type of feeling. Like a pit circle.
It's a bit weird, but
it's a COVID feeling.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer that though. That's me though.
Yeah, agreed.
I prefer that,
bro. Since COVID,
what battles though?
Since COVID, what was the last good big stage event?
The last what? Sorry.
What was the last good big stage event? Since COVID. Since we came out of lockdown.
That has
I agree with you in that regard though, but there's some things that you get from big stage cards that you never get from a small room.
Like what?
You get me? There's a certain feel when a bar lands, bruv. It don't feel the same when it's in a small room. Definitely doesn't.
I get that, but when you look at the magnitude of the battlers that are booked on NOME, Lux and Rumney,
come on, bro.
That does not need a big stage, bro.
It don't need it. No, it doesn't. I don't mind where that happens.
So what battle on that card would you say like needs a big stage or would do well on a big stage?
Would do well. Okay, run through the card because I know Swamp and Hustle just
Swamp and Hustle,
Jerry West and Tay Rock.
I wanted that on a big stage. 100.
I'm not mad at that.
100%.
T-Top and Danny Myers.
Don't really care for that battles to be honest.
Geechee and
damn, that's a fire battle. You know?
Geechee and Fonz.
That's a fire battle.
I wanted that on a big stage.
Oh, okay.
Do you prefer big stage battles? I feel like you do, bro.
Do you know what's mad? If I was to reel off my favorite battles, there probably would be bare small room battles though.
Small rooms, yeah. I feel like, do you reckon big stage would like start getting played down though?
I think it already is.
I think so.
Do you know what I think it is? It's the crowds, bro. As much as it may seem biased, if they were to come over here and do a big stage event, I guarantee you'll see a complete different turnout, bro. Yeah. Them and there, I feel like they take it for.
If URL came
they take advantage. I feel like they take advantage of it. You've got shit crowds, bro. There's some crowds that are there by default. You know how some big stage events where it ends up being in either a strip club or something. Man's eating wings and it's like, oh, they're doing rap battles here today. Let me pull through and see what I want. Man don't even know what's happening.
I feel like big stage benefits the league owners or league more because obviously you get more people and you get more ticket sales. You know what I mean?
You can monetize off of it more.
If you could still make, like, for example, I think like the perfect settings, like that nice settings was, one of them was T-Rex and chess.
Yeah. That restored the feeling, bro.
That feeling, yeah. You look at that battle and you be like, you should do it there all the time. Like, you should do that vibe all the time. Do you know what I mean? But then you also looked at some big stage battles. You're like, fucking hell, that went off.
But you see that Rex and chess one? I think that worked because of who it was. 100%.
Yeah, because it was a New York type of.
Because what else did that card have? Because I think, was that the same card that Swamp and Arsenal were on?
No, that was one before.
So what was
that was one I was at.
Chess and Rex.
That one.
That was MOAK and Twerk.
I think it was Jerry West DNA, no?
No, it was MOAK Twerk.
Was it Rockin' Ave?
It was.
Yes, MOAK Twerk. Yeah,
it was MOAK Twerk. It was Geechee and Sirius Jones.
Yes, I remember it.
I wouldn't want that where Rex
it was Hustle and Arsenal.
Hustle beat Arsenal.
Yeah, Hustle Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then who else was it? Yeah, Rex and then it was Swamp and Lou Castro.
You know what I'm saying? That battle, Rex and chess, is the only one for me. It makes sense where it was, bruv.
Yeah. Facts.
That's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah, facts.
But now we know this is a small room card.
Yeah, it's a small room card, man.
I thought it was gonna be fire.
What's the bottom of the card?
So bottom of the card so far, the only one that's was recently announced was Swamp and Miss Hustle.
It's a small room, yeah.
Do you not know who's other battles on the card?
Oh yeah.
I think we probably say it off camera, but I know as well. Them ones are fire. Obviously, we can't discuss it, but they're.
I only know the one, the Gallum thing.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh, is there one more after besides that?
I think so. There's one more, but I don't know if it's happening. But I know
we'll talk about it. Yeah,
but that, for example, that.
Yeah, the Gallum thing. I'm waiting for them to announce that. Yeah, that's one
about
of them.
time.
Yeah.
It's about time.
100%.
You know that one's gonna go anyway, but
Fendi. Yeah, Swamp and Hustle. I've got Swamp, but I think this is gonna be one of them.
Ooh, bro, Capo, you got Swamp.
I think this is gonna be one of the mere battles.
Do you know what it is?
I've got Swamp as well, you know.
I got Swamp 2-1.
I feel like you lot are kind of saying that because he's currently in form.
Nah,
no,
because I've got Hustle winning the first round.
And I'm still going back to what Casey did to Swamp, and he lost to a female, and he needs to get back, bro.
Yeah.
Shit! I didn't expect you lot to say that. I'm not gonna lie.
That loss set Swamp back, I think, a good year to 2 years.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Not only do I think Arsenal's gonna win, I think Arsenal's gonna fuck him up, bro.
Wait, who?
You think
Swamp?
No. This is Swamp and Hustle.
Oh, Swamp and Hustle.
Yeah. Swamp and Hustle.
No, Hustle's gonna.
What, clip him?
I think so, bro.
I think Hustle writes down.
Why'd you say that though?
Do you know what it is? Hustle's got that hunger now. Where I think she's coming off 2 wins. Chess. She 30 chess. By the way,
she choked, bro.
And who was the other one she just first?
She chokes, brother.
She battle, or was it just chess?
After the chess battle, she chokes.
Oh no,
brother.
she choked against,
brother.
Which one was she choked?
Against.
It was on.
Who did she choke against?
Battle Academy.
Against who was it against?
I forgot who it was against.
But she choked.
Some guy called Shank.
She
Shank
choked.
something. Yeah.
But I don't feel like Swamp has enough to beat Hustle. But it's I'll give it to Hustle.
I think it can get dark. It depends what bag Hustle's in. Because I was watching her and Eunice again the other day. Hustle was cold.
Hustle was cold in that battle.
What? That battle was fire, bro.
People sleep on that battle 100%.
That was fire. I feel like that female talk of top 2, who's the best. I feel like her name is now in the conversation.
Yeah.
It's in the conversation. Not even because she won the belt, but her name is in the conversation.
Yeah, we can't deny it.
Hustle's cold, man.
Probably even some people say top 2.
Yeah. No, I do hear
Some
it.
will say top 2.
I do hear it.
I think we all got the same top 1.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The second is where it's a bit.
Yeah. When her name gets mentioned, you can look at it and say, you know what, fair enough, it's actually warranted.
I would love to battle Hustle, bro.
That'd be cold.
I would love to battle Hustle.
Just off a quick one, literally just before we do round up. Danny Myers and T-Top, who have you guys got for that one?
I got Danny. I got Danny
still.
Yeah, I got Danny. Should be a full
I think Danny will, but I think it'll be one of those battles where it's like he will win, but it'll be like
not enough.
Yeah, and what? If that makes sense.
Yeah, the battle holds no weight.
Yeah.
No facts.
It will hold no weight.
Yeah, facts.
Win that, bro.
So then saying that, who needs to win more out of Hustle and Swamp? Because they're both right now.
Swamp
100%.
Swamp needs it.
100%.
Swamp definitely
Swamp,
needs
you
that.
got to remember, just briefly to talk about it, Swamp was at a point where when he came into URL, he was just 30 and man back to back. His trajectory was crazy, and then he lost to Casey, and then it just all went.
Yeah. Might we add the
Did
only
you say he beat Tay-Rock?
Yeah, he did.
He
did.
I just had to ask you that because there's someone else.
The man in the debate said otherwise.
Yeah,
the raccoon thing fucked him up.
Fucked him up. That's what I said.
Might we also say as well, the only person of that class that didn't have to battle were top tier and got 1 million views. That Swamp and Your Honor is on 1 million views on YouTube.
Is it on a mil now?
Or just shy. I think it's just shy, like crazy. 9 something.
Oh shit!
But yeah, on the PG.
Oh shit!
And it's the same thing.
That's when I first knew about Swamp.
Yeah, same.
I don't know if that was his first battle or not, but that's when I first knew.
He had a PG before that he lost a few years before. I watched it. He weren't that good still. But.
Then also we got Tay-Rock and Jerry West. Might add that trailer is cold.
Bro, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Cold.
When you switch it up and do shit like that.
That trailer is so cold, bro.
You said Rock, innit?
If you're betting against Tay-Rock at this moment in time,
you're crazy.
I question you, bro.
Yeah. I've got Rock. Yeah,
I think he's the logo right now.
Yeah, Rock 2-1. I would say. Jerry West wins around where he.
Shout out to Jerry West,
where he uses a prop.
I'm not really a fan of Jerry West like that.
Do we guess what the prop's gonna be for this one? Do we do the Batman logo in some way?
I don't know what the fuck he's in. He loses that round.
Hey, Steph hates Jerry West's props.
Oh, I swear.
He hates props.
The little props. Any props? Yeah. What, do you hate props in general or just Jerry West?
They just
damn, I think that Jerry West must owe you money or something. He hates, no, but I do kind of get what you're saying. It's almost like not a cheat code, but a cheat code, if that makes sense.
That man behind you wearing the same color hoodie, so you can. It's just corny, bro. It's just corny, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Still.
Yeah, Rock 2-1 anyway.
Geechee Fonz.
Alright, now we got a
small room.
Yeah, small room.
Geechee Fonz.
Fonz 2-1 store.
Shit. Oh shit.
I'm going Fonz store.
I'm gonna say Geechee 2-1, but it's not 100% for me.
I'm gonna say Fonz 2-1.
You wouldn't bet on it though, would you?
No. I wouldn't. I know what Fonz can do. I wouldn't say that. But
in a small room as well.
Yeah, I'll give Geechee because Geechee's Geechee.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Fonz 2-1.
No one seems like Geechee. But Fonz is dangerous though. Fonz is very dangerous. Very dangerous. But yeah, Geechee 2-1 for me still.
Last but not least,
Do you have Geechee?
I've got Fonz.
Oh, you got
right,
Fonz?
okay.
Yeah, I've got Fonz.
So I'm the only one
Fonz
Geechee. We'll see when this battle happens. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit
we're
you
gonna
lot
talk.
up.
We're gonna talk.
100.
Last but not least, as well, before we do wrap up, Romney and Pops, man. Beloved.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll bet on this one though. I'm just putting it out there.
On who to win?
Lux.
Bet. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, then we can't bet.
Yeah,
We're all in the
I
same.
might bet on Rum.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Rum, but I just feel like
Lux is another.
Yeah, Grey Hoodie said.
I wouldn't expect you to say that, you know.
What, fan of Rum?
No, I thought you were gonna pick Rum to win.
No. Lux. It's Lux. Yeah, it's Lux. It's Lux.
He's one of us, man.
But I know, facts. But I know who Rum is. I know what he can do. I'm a fan of Rum, but Lux is Lux, man.
Fendi.
You're not doing nothing with
Fendi.
Lux.
Listen, firstly, RX, thank you, man, for
I know,
for
thank you,
rolling
lot,
down.
man. Like, real
Make
shit,
sure
man.
everyone rolls
For
down
real.
this Sunday as well.
Yeah, for
The
real.
I Am Battle Culture and the Rufus link up
May
is
the
pending.
19th.
We will make that happen 100%. Make sure you subscribe to
Outside
100%.
this Sunday.
Outside the Sunday.
Sunday.
Get your tickets.
The Rufus
as well. Shout out to Southside, the whole team. And yeah, man, subscribe. You already know the thing, man.
Love.